Welcome to the show, y'all. We going straight in the hall. TP pin with a bro call. Bet I'm so best stand tall. Let's place our bets right. See which team take flight. Who's the underdog tonight? Who's gonna win without a fight? We're going straight, let's go. Feeling the rush, feeling the flow. Every pick we make, we show. Let's not that.
Come on, TV3, weekly win streak. Come on.
Look at that, guys. We upgraded the show so much. We already have theme song music now. I mean, what's next, bro? What's our next step? I guess next we're going to need a video for our entire theme when we get going.
Yeah, absolutely. TP3, how are you doing today, brother?
Honestly, I'm glad you asked, bro. So we're doing definitely better than we were yesterday. That's for sure. One, because football's on, and two, dude, I actually thought like earlier today, I was like, wow, I'm like legitimately like actually cursed. So I had the Orioles -1. So the Orioles go down 2-0. I was like, whatever. I was like, I kind of took my shot here. It was not really much of a numbers play, to be honest with you. It was more so just a Orioles need this game like blood. The Giants kind of suck type play. And I was willing to say they wouldn't get swept at home. And so they go down 2-0. They take the lead back 3-2. Gets to the ninth inning. Their closer's in there. And for whatever reason, the outfielders are out of position. There's a fly ball in the outfield, and Slater and Cedric Mullins dive into each other. He catches the ball, and it pops out of his glove. Somehow only one run scores. Only one run scores. So it's a tie game. We get a double play and get out of the jam. We go to the next inning. 2-run home run by Sanditar. Not only do we not lose, but we cover the -1, baby. I think everything's lined up for me, bro. I'm telling you, bro. We changed the vibes yesterday. Something happened. Remember when we got off the stream, I was crying about how the over wasn't going to hit in the Rockies game?
Yeah.
They scored like 5 runs combined in the ninth inning, and they cashed. Now, look, they would never want it to be sweat-free for me, but I'll take it however I can get it these days.
Yeah, man. I saw that, and I was like, oh, we love it. We absolutely love it for T. Love that it hit for you, man.
Yeah, and I got mushed on both the free plays I gave out on here. So, I hate that it happened like that, but that's how it happened, bro. How are you doing today?
We're doing all right. We had one play. We had our Guardians. They had to go into extras. Tried to blow it for us, but they got it back in extras. We got the dub. So 1-0 on the day. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at it.
You know what? I'm actually glad I didn't touch that game because I can't even lie to you. I wanted to take the other side, but then I actually looked at Joey Cantillo, and I was like, he hadn't been too bad lately. I was like, I'll leave this one alone. I don't even want to waste my time with it. And I'm sure glad that I didn't. One, because I would never want to be on the opposite side of you. And two, because I would have took the L.
Yep. That would have been 0 for 2 for you. Bad news. But no, yeah, Cantillo's been fucking awesome. And I have a little bit of a benefit, obviously, being local. I watch this Cleveland Guardians show every single day, pretty much every single day. And I mean, we've been expecting big things from this dude. He's got a really good arm. Like, he makes some good pitches, bro. And the last couple of starts, he was just outstanding. He finally, kind of found his footing. And that was the only reason I rode with him. I just had to take the hometown team, too. But, yeah, we're happy to start 1-0. And you're 2-0. Well, you're 1-0 right now. But trending towards a great start to the day.
Yeah, man, it's definitely been an interesting start to the day, to say the least, but we'll definitely take it. But yeah, we're excited to see how everything's going to play out. So, bro, I know I ask you this question every single time we hop on here. Have you started capping football?
No, still haven't. I have not. For Saturday, Sunday, no. I do have football today, though. I got NCAA, I got NFL, and we are locked the fuck in. Is there anything else that you found that you really like, though? Have you been capping more, or did you already have everything stowed away?
Oh, I've been capping all right. Not as much as I would have liked to today. I capped a ton last night. I capped a lot of NFL this morning. I recently, right before we hopped on here, started looking through college football lines. I actually found another game I like and kicked a game out that I did like that I decided was not going to be a play-on type game. So we'll end up seeing what happens there with those games. I'm about to send out to, if you're my VIP, we're about to get a little write-up coming up here in the next little bit. I got a couple plays I'm about to send to VIP, but no, I'm going to finish my card tomorrow. So I still got about 4 more games I think that are definitely going to make it. So it's going to take an 8-play card for me, 2 max plays. But yeah, we can definitely talk about one of those games. I kind of talked about it yesterday. Told you guys, man. I've told you guys every single week we've been on here. One thing has been consistent, and that's in Signetti we trust. We're taking the Illinois official -17 first half. That one's locked in. They're going to beat the brakes. They're going to beat the brakes off Charlotte. Charlotte is one of the 20 worst teams in all of college football. They don't have a chance. Will you be joining me with that one, bro? You need to.
Yeah, I'm on it. And I kind of fibbed because I did cap a couple of games. I really like Nebraska against Illinois. I like Nebraska against Illinois. I just absolutely love that offense and how they're able to move the ball down the field. And I just don't think Illinois has enough firepower. I love Nebraska a lot in that game. So I do like Indiana. I do like Nebraska. We're back in the teams in red.
Yeah, I haven't done much work on that game yet. I've got the game marked. I was kind of just going to do it tomorrow since it's a standalone. But
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you on Nebraska. Like, I don't know if Illinois' offense can be able to travel here. They do have a pretty good defense, but y'all know I hate unders in college football. I'll probably just back Nebraska at home. Nebraska feels kind of like a wagon. And I mean, you have 2 ranked teams and one team's a 7.5-point favorite. Kind of tells you everything you need to know there. I'm a Matt Rule guy for sure. I think he's got it coached up. Bro's up there in the northwest, where all these teams are. So he's got a pretty good handle on the Big Ten and the action. What other games are you looking forward to this weekend?
Well, honestly, like I said, I was really looking forward to the Nebraska game, and in terms of look forwards, like it feels like there's not a whole lot of great games this week. Like there are some, but certainly I feel like not the marquee matchups that you were kind of looking for. But again, I haven't extensively capped, especially college football. I've looked at a little bit of NFL. I've looked at a couple of spots that I think I might want to have to get in on. We talked about the Rams. We talked about the Ravens. There's a couple of other spots that I really think we should be able to take advantage of. Player props. Right now, I'm here to tell you, I'll just sneak this in. Guys, take Jonnu Smith over receptions right now. Run to it. Sprint to it. Jonnu Smith, tight end for the Dolphins. Guys, once Tua got hurt, this dude got 6 fucking targets. In 5 catches. His catch line is only 2.5. So slam that.
You think Skylar Thompson's going to throw to him a lot?
Yeah, dude. Because he's a one-read quarterback and he can't he can't see the fucking field. Tight end's right in front of him. You see it a lot.
Yeah.
Tight end's right in front of him. I mean, look at fucking Jacoby Brissett. Same thing. Dude's a fucking stoinker, weak arm, can't get the ball out. Guess who has the most receptions on the fucking Patriots? Hunter Henry. Where did this guy come from? Hunter Henry here. Used to be a San Diego Supercharger.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You definitely did. Hey, Travis in here. He says, "Go Pats, let's go." We got all the OGs in here. We got everybody piling in here right now. Yeah, I actually do kind of like to play a prop. I'm probably going to end up playing on Sunday. I was looking through a lot of numbers. I don't know if I can hop in on the Texans because of all their injuries at the running back position right now. They're probably going to be down their top 2 backs. But what we can do, Sam Darnold has thrown an interception so far in both games. He's probably only going to be like -120, 110 to throw an interception. I think I'm going to take Sam Darnold to throw a pick. The Texans are getting a lot of pressure on QBs. Darnold's going to get pressured and just rip one right to one of the defensive backs' hands on Sunday. So that's a prop I'm definitely probably going to play. It'll be my first official prop play of the season, actually.
I actually like that. I actually like that a lot.
It's cashed twice so far. It's Sam Darnold, the interception machine.
Sharp as shit. But he's actually looked great. Also, if Jefferson doesn't go, there could be he could have nobody to throw to. Addison's already out with an ankle injury. If Jefferson can't go with this hammy, first of all, my fantasy team is fucked. Second of all, who's he gonna throw to? He's gonna have to force one. Pick City. I love that.
I have good news for you, bro. I have breaking news. Justin Jefferson says he'll play Sunday.
Bang. Okay, great. Awesome. That's great for fantasy. We need that.
Yeah, so that's big time right there. Jay Jettis will be suited up and ready to go come NFL Sunday. All right, I say we go ahead. It's about 10 minutes in here. We've talked about a couple plays we're looking at for the upcoming weekend. Do we want to talk any baseball, bro, or should we go straight to the football?
Well, I feel like we can give him a little something. Come on, we can give him a little something. Guys, we're going to kind of breeze through MLB because we know you want football. We're going to give you a little football. We're going to talk a little college football, talk mostly NFL tonight, though, because I got to play in college. I'm fine to talk. Jonnu Smith, they pulled his receptions. See, I'm sharp as shit. You got to be fucking me.
Look at that. Look at that.
I'm telling you, bro, it was fucked. 2.5. Yes, Brett. Over 2.5. Minus 135. Anyways, we're going to talk college football. We will talk MLB. Guys, I have a play that I do really, really like this evening.
Okay.
Now, this is not an official play on SoBet yet, but it is going to be. We're going to go all the way to the nightcap, where everyone's attention is going to be on the MLB. I am telling you, there is supreme value in Mr. Yusei Kikuchi to record a win tonight. Guys, this game is juiced to fuck. Minus 1.5. The run line is minus 130, 140, some shit like that. For good reason. But this guy, Kikuchi, used to be a fucking fade monster. You could fade him and cash always. Now, after the trade, it's like, dude, his soul has been rejuvenated. It's like somebody wanted me. Now that somebody wanted him, he's just out there firing. You could get Yusei Kikuchi to record a win at minus 120. That's what I got it at. I think it's minus 125 now. Correct me if I'm wrong if you know, but if you don't, that's okay. That said, also the Astros, 83.5% of the time, if they're leading after the fifth inning, they win the game. Meaning, if Kikuchi has the lead going past the fifth inning, we got an 80-something% chance that he's going to win. Meaning, an 80% chance that play is going to cash. TP3, love it, hate it, or indifferent.
I like that a lot, honestly. So last night, unfortunately, I was on the Astros. They got shut out. I was listening to the broadcast. You know what they said? They said that Kikuchi had already flown back ahead of the team, so he could go ahead, sleep in his own bed, and be prepared for the start. He should be plenty prepared, as the rest of the Astros team probably arrived a little bit later than you'd like them to. But Kikuchi got in early ahead of everybody. He should be ready to rock, man. I mean, this is the Angels we're talking about. They were 2-8 in their last 10 games before they won yesterday. Also, if our guy yesterday who told us that he was watching or that he had locked in, I hate to bring this up even. I'm not trying to be a dick here. But we had a guy in the chat yesterday say he was on the White Sox money line and they were up 1-0 in like the seventh inning. First of all, I feel bad for you, brother, because I know they blew it. But second off, when are y'all going to start listening to me?
Seriously.
You work too hard. You won too many bets. The books have made too much easy money. Stop betting on the fucking White Sox. They're what? Let's see what their record is right now. What is the White Sox record?
Yeah, while you're doing that, the only thing you should be doing, if the White Sox are playing, the only bet you should be making is against them. Here
we go. The White Sox are 36-117. They have a .235 win percentage of every MLB history. Not even won 35 games this season, and there's what? No, sorry. This team hasn't even won 40 games yet, and we're at they played 153 games. They have 13 games left. Or no, they have 9 games left in the season. Holy shit, there's only 9 games left in the season. Wow.
MLB playoffs are coming. Another reason you need to be subscribed to this. SoBet.
Wow. You know what's even crazier about the MLB, though, right now? If this is the last thing I'll say about the MLB, guys, I don't have any plays in the MLB. My first play was the Orioles -1. We talked about my second player. Now I'm on the Mariners. They're up 3-0. I would tell you guys to go ahead and live bet them, but
there's no point. They're up by 3 runs. But the last thing I want to say here real quick, guys, is, I mean, you look right now at the MLB and where we're at this point in the season, and not only is it almost over, but it's crazy to see that there's only been that the Yankees have clinched a playoff spot and the Brewers clinched the division. Other than that, every single division race is basically up for grabs. Usually at this point in the season, you've already had multiple teams clinch, and nobody's really clinched anything yet, which is crazy to think about. So keep your eye out for that, guys. It brings up great fade spots. That was one of the reasons why we faded the Yankees today, because they were popping bottles last night and going crazy, celebrating their them making the playoffs. With that being said, another spot that I think is interesting that I will not be touching on this card. So I can't lie to y'all. So last night, I've tried to switch things up because we've definitely been on a losing streak. I'm like, look, we got to start winning some bets here. So last night I was capping heavy on MLB. I was basically doing everything, and I was like, I'll recap everything in the morning and make sure I still like it. But I was going to absolutely love the Brewers today against the D-backs. Damn, you got that light in your eye, bro. And then when I went in and looked this morning, I realized the Brewers won the division last night, instantly making it not a play.
Yeah.
Because they were popping bottles last night. Them boys were getting lit. They were getting turned up last night. Now, the starting pitcher is probably not drinking what the rest of the team is, but I mean, you can't win a baseball game 0-0. You know, you got to score to win. That's what I always say. So with all that being said, I'm staying off that game. Pfod has like an 11 ERA in his last 4 starts. The guy's been abysmal. So it's the only way to look in that game is the Brewers, but I would strongly suggest just not touching that game altogether tonight.
Yeah, great call. Also, Guardians clinched a playoff berth.
They did?
In the playoffs. They'll beat today. Yeah.
Were they turning up?
Huh?
Were they turning up after the game? Were they popping bottles?
No, I don't think so, because they didn't win the division. They just clinched a playoff berth. Like, they clinched at least a wild card. They still got a ways to go to win the division.
I'll be double-checking their social media here in a few minutes.
Yeah, that's actually so smart, dude. Like, those are the things that you need for TP3. This guy is fucking locked in. Locked in. Wow. Quick question. If you were me and I were you, would you do a Papa Joe's cheesesteak, or would you do wings tonight for Thursday Night Football? What would you do?
So typically I would get wings, but you told me Papa Joe's is the best cheesesteaks. Like, people drive hours to come eat them, so I would get Papa Joe's.
Yeah, Papa Joe's is fire. Dude, it's so good. I don't any plays in the VIP for the Pats game besides in VIP for the Pats game. Travis, I put my play out for the public, non-VIP. And I might double down on it.
Oh, a double down.
Yeah, we're going to talk NFL. But TP3, you have I can't believe you have no college football tonight. There's a college football game on.
No, take us away, bro. Let us know about this college football game tonight. What are you looking at? And then I'll interject after.
Okay, gotcha. No, Travis, it's a small slate. Small slate here. Small slate. I do have a play in the VIP for this game in between Appalachian State and South Alabama or Southern Alabama, whatever the fuck it is. I got a touchdown scorer for you, bro. I got you, Travis. I got you, but we're gonna talk about that at the end here. Actually, a couple that I really like, but here, I'll tell you, this line doesn't make any sense, and if this is a trap, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But I'll tell you this. Southern Alabama hasn't played fucking anybody. North Texas and Ohio. Not Ohio State, but Ohio. The Bobcats. And, bro, they got carved up by both of them. 550 total yards against North Texas. 405 total yards against Ohio. All right? Here's all I'm going to say. I am not going to give you a play to respect the people in the VIP, but I'm going to say this, and if you can't put 2 and 2 together, I'm sorry, brother. You need to You need to check the length of the bus that you're riding. Fuck. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Jesus. Anyways.
You're going to get us canceled, dude. You got to chill.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. All right. Oh, God. Anyways. Appalachian State, they did put up 360 yards against Clemson. Okay? 360 yards against Clemson. Now, they did get boat raced. But to be able to put up that type of production against a good team it makes you wonder, what are they going to do to a South Alabama team that got fucking cooked by Ohio and North Texas? Right?
Right.
That's all I got to say. That's what I got to say there. But TB3, I know that you know where to get all the plays. And I was just wondering if you could tell the people.
Yeah. So the first thing I'll tell the people before I tell them that real quick, I didn't bet on this game, to be honest with y'all. I definitely capped it a little bit. I think I agree. I think App State's going to come out here and boat race them, but I think South Alabama hasn't played anybody. App State moved the ball pretty well in Clemson, but their defensive numbers are just really messed up from that game. So there's really no telling. They needed a late comeback against East Carolina last week. Spread was just a little high. If it was 4 or less, I'd just lay it here with App State, honestly, and say fuck the numbers. But I don't know. It's just a tough game to judge. I think App State will get it done, though. Don't overthink it, honestly, is what I would recommend to everybody. But like Brobo said, look, guys, today we had early baseball plays. Like I told y'all, there was a bunch of early baseball games on here. We can't come on here and go live for y'all till 5 p.m. You don't want to miss out on those plays, but you can get them all in one spot. It's right up there. It's called SoBet. What you do is you go to SoBet.io, you type in the promo code TP3, type in the promo code BroBro, and you get all our plays for $9.95 a month, 30 cents a day. There's other handicappers on there too, but we already know whose plays you really want. But anyway, I'm just kidding. There's plenty of good people on there, guys, who know pundits of things about other sports. There's motherfuckers firing on tennis, soccer, all that stuff all day, every single day, and that's where you want to go to get all the plays. All that being said, guys, we got Thursday Night Football on here right now. We got people already asking about anytime touchdown scores, Osborne, Coughlin, all this stuff. Let's go ahead and get into it here. Look, since I haven't given out a free play yet, and this is the only play I have left on my slate, by the way, I swear to God, if the Mariners blow this game, I'll lose my mind. Anyway, with all that being said, guys, you look down the slate here, and you got one play left. It's Thursday Night Football, baby. You got the Jets, -6. You're taking on the Patriots. Lay them. Jets, Jets. Yes. Let's go. We did our redemption here on the Jets after last time. Travis is a Patriots fan. He says the Patriots. So first of all, guys, the Patriots have a really bad trend going against them here. If you played on Sunday and you turn around and play here on Monday or on Thursday, and you have Brett, the promo is TP3 or Bro. Pick whichever one you want. Flip a coin, maybe. We'll play rock, paper, scissors for whichever one you use. No, I'm just kidding about that part. But anyway, you look at this Jets team, and they have the Patriots in a 3-21 ATS spot, including 6-18 straight up, where you play overtime, then you have to play on Thursday Night Football. I think it's a really bad fatigue spot, considering that fact that game went all the way down to 4 minutes left in overtime before anybody could pull away and take the lead of that game and finish it off. The Seahawks, the Patriots really just want to run the football. You look, they've just been running Stevenson and Gibson into the ground. They don't have much of a downfield passing game. Both teams have injuries. The Patriots have owned the Jets in the past, but that's Bill Belichick. That's Tom Brady. They don't have either of them here in this game. Belichick lost his last game of his career to the Jets. I think Breece Hall is going to have another big game just like he did last time against them. The Patriots have really overperformed. Everyone's talking about these 6-point dogs covering and winning outright. The trend stops here, man. The Jets are going to blow them out. Give me the Jets. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be like a blowout as in the Patriots get off the bus and never have a chance. I think it's going to be an ugly, grinded out in the trenches kind of game. And then at some point in this game, the Jets are going to pull away and probably win this game by I think the Jets will probably win. I'm going to say 23-10 will be the final score of this game. It's going to be a gross one for sure.
Yeah, my prediction is 23-14. So I couldn't agree with you more, TP3. I could not agree with you more. And he made a great point, which he always does. That said, Vegas has us right where they want us. I'm telling you, everyone and their mother on SoBet and on all social media that I've seen is on the Patriots plus the points. Guys, when you start to see landslides like this, Vegas knows what the public is thinking. Vegas knows all these dogs have covered. I'm telling you, this line, first of all, should probably be like 9.5. It's at 6 for whatever reason. And why is this line not moving? If people like the Patriots so much, why is the line not moving? I'm telling you, Patriots are going to get smoked in this game. They're going to get smoked. I have not only an agreement factor with TP3, but I have a little bit of a personal background with the quarterback of the Patriots. None other than Jacoby Brissett. I will say, hell of a guy, hell of a teammate, but the dude is dog shit under pressure. He is dog shit when getting rushed. He is a auto interception when anyone is around his feet. He panics or he just throws the ball away. This guy doesn't take shots down the field. This guy is not a threat to beat you over the top. Here's what I'm telling you. If the Jets, which I believe they will, take away the middle of the field, they're going to force this guy to throw to the outside. And that's where one-on-one coverage is. That's where out routes are able to be cut off and run underneath by the cornerbacks. We're talking the Sauce Gardners of the world. I would not at all be surprised to see the Jets defense score a touchdown tonight on a pick six off an out route from Jacoby Brissett. I'm telling you now, you heard it here first. Out route, 3rd and 9, bam. Yep, Rodgers is 11-6. That number's actually not correct all the way, though. It's 10-6. The one game, he didn't play. Like, the team, he wasn't starting at that point. The team won that he was on, but he didn't play. So 10-6 as a starter. So, I wouldn't hate a little sprinkle on. The dogs are not barking today, just so you know.
He was barking on Monday, right?
Oh yeah, he was, and he was right. But listen, I would not hate a sprinkle on Patriots defense or special teams to score a touchdown tonight. Just a little baby sprinkle. TP3, I have SoBet, but where can you put the promo code in? Go to SoBet.io. Hold on. Do you already have a SoBet username? If you already have a SoBet username, there's no codes unless you want to go to our VIP. Go to the VIP. There's also no code, but there's a sale. Actually, there's no sale either. I don't have a sale going right now. I'm sorry.
Fucking liar, dude. Not fucking around. I'm trying to look because it says now this line's at 6.5 on this game. I'm trying to see if like somebody if they announced the injury reports yet. It looks like the injury reports still aren't out yet. I figured they wouldn't be out until 7. So it looks like DraftKings went to 6. Okay, it's just DraftKings and FanDuel went to 6.5, but everybody else is painted 6 right now. It looks like across the board.
All right, guys. So what that means is the Jets are definitely the play. But Brett, you're correct. $20 for a month. The only sale that I have going right now is on the year price. For the year price, you're getting it basically at $11 or $12 a month. But that's all on you, brother. We'd love to see you over there, but make sure you're signing up for TP3 too.
Yeah, mine's only $14.99, and then the year as well. I have a sale on it.
See,
but
it's just cheaper.
Yeah, mine is cheaper than Bros. But anyway, though, back to what we were talking about here. Yeah, so they haven't updated the injury report yet. It looks like the books, though, are just going to vary on this game here. Anyway, though, guys, for tonight's game, let's see. We need to call some touchdown scorers. It looks like Ramondre Stevenson and Breece Hall will be the most selected ones. I heard that the Patriots are bad at covering the slot, and that Allen Lazard was going to have a big game tonight. That was kind of some stuff I was reading. I was reading him to go over 2.5 receptions. Seems like a pretty decent play. And then if I had to pick an anytime touchdown score today, I would probably go with I would say like Jacoby Brissett on the QB sneak. Jacoby Brissett's from that Tom Brady QB sneak book. I could maybe see them getting down around the goal line and pushing him in, or him doing the little fall forward play. So that's who I would go with as my anytime touchdown scorer. Let's say Brissett. That's who I'm going to go with.
Wow. I wonder what the odds are on that.
Let's see here.
It's got to be anytime touchdown. That's got to be plus 1,200. While he's looking that up, first touchdown scorer, Garrett Wilson. Anytime touchdown, first touchdown, however you want to play it. I may or may not have a play over on SoBet. involving one or either or both of those. Maybe. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. If you're subscribed, you know. But I got some stats for you. TP3, do you have the odds for that yet?
Nah, my book's loading. It takes forever. Here we go. Anytime touchdown score Thursday night football. Jacoby Brissett is currently sitting at plus 650. So I like him. And also don't hate Breland Allen at plus 300. I feel like you got to go with like the alternate guys here. Breland Allen's a dog. He could definitely punch one in.
Yeah, and they're picking up that people are just betting starting running backs anytime touchdown and raking. So they're like, I don't think Vegas is all too happy about that. I think I'm not going to tell you the official play since Travis has said this goddamn fly. Sorry, forgive me. That was a hard GD, but this fly is driving me nuts. Anyways, I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is. I think Garrett Wilson will score a touchdown in this game, and here's the reason. Second half, Garrett Wilson and Aaron Rodgers looked great against Tennessee. Rodgers had 2 touchdown throws last week. Neither of them were to Wilson. That said, Wilson was Rodgers' number 1 look or first look on 36% of dropbacks so far this season. So through 2 games, he only has 1 red zone target. I'm telling you, we are here for a Garrett Wilson touchdown. I don't give a fuck. New England's supposed to have some cornerback that's great. Some Julio guy, some freaking Rodriguez guy. I don't know what the fuck his name is. Cesar, who knows? But this guy, he's supposed to be shut down quality. But he gave up 10. He gave up a bill. 10 catches and a touchdown to DK Metcalf last week. Garrett's going to eat. He's going to score.
I like it. Yeah, Christian Gonzalez. Yeah, he's supposed to be him, but he definitely was not last week. Okay.
That's his name. I was close. What did I say, Cesar?
Yeah.
I was close.
Yeah. I feel like we've touched every angle of this game. You got anything else you want to add, bro, before we get up out of here?
Do you think another primetime under hits? It's at 38.
The under hit in every single primetime game last week. I'm going to say the over hits here. 38 is just insanely low, man.
Yeah. No, yeah, I knew it was something like that. I just couldn't remember his name. There was nothing disrespectful about that. I was just trying to guess his name. Did that come off disrespectful?
That was so disrespectful. I'm just kidding. It did not come out disrespectful.
No, seriously. I was just guessing his name. I couldn't remember it.
It's okay. We won't cancel you today, bro. Maybe next week.
Well. Yeah, maybe. Who the fucking knows, man? We got to be careful.
We'll let him live to see another week, boys.
Yeah. Yep. Guys, just so you know, the weekly win streak is here every day, 5 p.m. We're going to have a Saturday show. TP3, are you good for tomorrow or no?
We'll find out.
Okay.
TBD.
Okay, TBD for tomorrow, guys. Saturday morning, yes or no?
TBD. I got to figure out what the weekend plan's looking like, and then I will definitely let you know. I'm staying with some people in Tallahassee, so I got to figure out what time they have set activities for us at, and then we'll be good once I figure that out.
Got it. Okay, perfect. Guys, we have a new theme song. We have a theme song here. We're going to go out to the theme song. I made TP3 do the first commercial, so I'm going to do the commercial, and then TP3 is going to take us away, and the theme song will take us out. Tell me this is not a fire-ass theme song. Anyways, guys, SoBet is the place to be right here and right now. If you are not subscribed, you're missing out. If not only to tail the plays, to get the information, to get as much resources as possible, and also you'll find yourself dabbling and becoming interested in more and more sports. I see tennis plays, and now I'm watching tennis. I'm learning tennis. I want to cap tennis. There's a lot of great opportunities out here, all on SoBet. Guys, a standard subscription is only $10. You get access to TP3. You get access to What Up, Bro. You get access to many other cappers on SoBet. Make sure you're joining using the sign-up code TP3. or Bro if you want. But TP3, use sign up code TP3 and get in, get locked in, get rocking, get rolling, and roll with the winners. Roll with the winners. You guys saw what we did. We bought out Barstool. You guys see what's going on here. We got U.S. women national soccer team supporting us and rocking our fucking logos on their jerseys. Guys, SoBet's about to fucking pop. And when I mean pop, I'm talking about one of those loud-ass helium balloons that make you literally feel like your heart's going to explode when they fucking burst. Pop. So, SoBet to the moon. That's where you get the plays. Link in the bio. Sign up code TP3. Sign up code Bro. Follow us on all social medias. TP3. It's been a pleasure, brother. Take us away.
Hey, let's get some fucking money tonight.
Let's do it. Here's the theme song, folks. Tell me what you think. It may be edited.
Welcome to the show, y'all. Wiggling straight in the hall. TP with a bro call. That I'm so that stand tall. Let's place our bets right. See which team take flight. Who's the underdog tonight? Who's gonna win without a fight? We're going straight, let's go. Feeling the rush, feeling the flow. Every pick we make, we show. That's my bet.
Travis said cringy.
Yeah, okay. Listen, all theme songs are cringy. Is SportsCenter like theme song hopping? No. Do you remember it? BK? Whopper, 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 whopper. Every time you fucking hear that, you want to fucking throw your controller through the screen. But guess what? Marketing.
I love it. All right, guys. We're out.
I love you all.